My mother had just been admitted to hospital in just outside Sheffield, and I was going up to see her. I just pulled off the motorway at junction 30, stopped at the roundabout, edged out just to make sure I could see what was coming, and the guy behind me clearly thought I was pulling out and just ran into the back of me. Well, at first I didn't really feel that I'd sustained any injuries, but a day or so later I started getting pain in the back of the neck and sort of at the rear of my head. And I'd had a back problem before, and it caused that problem to come back considerably more painfully than it had done before. As I say, I had to see an osteopath. I was usually seeing an osteopath about my original back injury about once every 3 to 6 months, but once I picked up the whiplash, I was seeing her once a week for probably about 2 months, and then it went to once a fortnight. So there were probably 10 or 12 treatments that I had with an osteopath to relieve the injury. I decided to pursue a claim largely because the costs of the osteopath were mounting up, several £100. I hadn't really thought about compensation at that stage, but it was once I'd approached Wright Hassall and talked to them about the idea of compensating me for the costs that I was incurring. We then started to talk through everything that I could get back. I had a couple of conversations with Catherine and talked her through what had happened and the injuries I'd suffered. And she picked it up straight away. I mean, I didn't really have to put a lot of effort into elaborating because clearly it's her profession, and she really knew what was what. She was brilliant. She made things very simple for me. She emailed me questions. I emailed her back questions. Her responses were quick, clear, not jargon. It was easy to understand, and the whole thing was just very simple. Originally, I hadn't intended making a claim because I just didn't think it was worth all the effort. So the fact that it was so easy, I'd recommend anybody to do it.